think I got my swagger back.
Dancing dirty. Yeah, yeah. You know me. That Honda's on me. She love my foreign.
This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here. Now you might be thinking, Pack, this is not how you usually start videos. Usually you're in your studio. What is this? That's because I am now in my brand new studio. It still needs some work, but as you can see, there used to be where the TV and big stand was. I removed it so I could have more space. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff in there, and now I have my new studio right here. And it is hype, and there's my editing. I just finished the video that you're watching right now. I just need to finish my part of me filming myself talking. And there you see my wall with all my posters. But there is one thing I am missing on the wall, and that is this. I just got something in the mail today from YouTube, and I already know what I think it is. And I think some of you guys also know what it is too. Let's open it up. Man, I feel like one of those unboxing YouTubers. You can't even see their face. Whatever, that's not the point. But I only have like one knife in my entire apartment, my new apartment. So let's open that up. Oh. But yup, it is here. My silver play button right there. Very, very nice. And really cool from YouTube, so thank you, YouTube. I don't know where to hang it up just yet. I'm like looking at like the setup. It's gonna have to be like, it might have to be there. I'm gonna have to adjust that because it's a little bright. What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here. I finally finished school. I graduated in a couple days, but I'm done school-wise. I've moved into my new apartment. I'm ready to go. It is time to do YouTube full-time, and I'm excited. Today, you've already read the title, 20 Rarest Jelly Layups in NBA 2K19. Before this video starts, be an OG, join the Pack Nation, and subscribe. Let's get this video started. We're starting the rarest jellies list at number 20. Here we are with Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is guarding him in the blacktop. There's a little crossover, the classic Kyrie crossover, and then all of a sudden he goes, oh. See, this isn't the rarest jelly ever. That is why it's at number 20. This is just a layup package of Kyrie Irving. But whenever you pull this out is usually when it is a wide open layup, and rarely you get ever any wide open layups in this game. That's why this animation is particularly rare, but only at number 20 because it isn't like ridiculous. Now we are at number 19 on this list, and here's Blake Griffin drives to the basket and does the same thing as Kyrie Irving, but kind of reversed on the other side of the rim. In traffic too. It's pretty dang hard to do that in traffic, and he does it and makes it look super easy. It's honestly really nice. It's like the classic jelly finger roll that everybody knows, and that's why it's at number 19 on the list. Now we're at number 18 here, and here we are in a little bit of slow motion playing as the Lakers. DeMar DeRozan doing the best to guard him, but he does a little crossover on him. And now we slowly go to the rim, goes up, and oh, he has to adjust in midair and has to basically hook shot layup in midair to score because the Spurs defender was trying to block the shot. Again, these are we're at number 20, and these aren't the rarest ones, but they're rarer than most layups, and that's why it's on this list. It's contested, it's adjusted, and it's hard to make, and that's why it was at number 18. But now, at number 17, still with the Lakers, and the LeBron is gonna go yam it and cannot pull it off. That's why instead he goes for a mini layup last second. That little slow-mo of him going like, yes, I did it. Look at him, he's about to yam it on everybody, and he's like, you know what? Nah, I'm the last second do it. It's a shame though, because in reality, LeBron's on the couch right now. Now at number 16, I feel like this is when it starts getting a little better. Here we go with the adjusted layups. If you ever play 2K, you know that you can adjust your layups mid-layup and make it into a jelly. This is a prime example. Here's another version of Kemba Walker doing it. Crosses up Curry and then adjusts in midair, goes around his defender and swings it in and hits it. It's a pretty cool looking layup, and that's why it's on the list. Now at number 15, this guy's playing for the Suns on my career. Has to mess with Damian Lillard's emotions a little bit, like and does the same thing we saw in number 16. But in this version, he does it on the right side of the rim and in traffic and hooks around Damian Lillard's head. There's gonna be one more version of this at number 14, and that is here again in my career. And but the difference between this one and the other ones we just saw is that he does a full windmill version of it between those three defenders, flicks it up underneath the rim and scores. I know they're all pretty similar, but they're all a little bit different, and they're all pretty rare to pull off, and that's why I have them at number 16, 15, 14 on the list. But now at number 13, we're still in my career. People love doing that crossover. Ooh, green light. does a little jelly right here in between both defenders, pump fakes up in midair, and then decides to switch it to the left side and gets it in. Pretty dirty, pretty filthy, and it's a green light, green jelly. Now at number 12 on this list. Now here we are at the park from Jelly the IQ. He does a spin move and from one side of the rim to the other, brings the ball down to his legs and then back up, green light in traffic, well, traffic-ish. Pretty nice stuff and super rare to pull off. Now at number 11 on this list. Now here we are back at the blacktop, even though the blacktop's blue. A little Euro step and then switch hands in midair. It looked like he wanted to go between his legs. That would have been pretty sick. Honestly, that'd be really sick. If he did like a between the legs, switch hands in midair, that'd be pretty filthy. But instead, he switches hands in midair. And you usually don't see that animation too often. Pretty filthy. Usually can only pull it off when you're wide open. And he also did it from a Euro step. It's a shame he only did it in blacktop, but still, pretty solid. Swings his whole arm and body around, makes it look super sick. And that is why it is some jelly. Now we're at top 10 on the list, the real ones. Here we go. Dominique Wilkins coming up, but Van Horn steals it of all people. And he's like, you know, I'm gonna lob it real quick. And he's like, you know what, never mind. I'm gonna take it, switch his hands in midair. This is literally why was there a walrus there? Hold on a second. Anyways, here we see the slow motion replay, steal the ball. And he's like, let me pick it up real quick. See, here's the thing. He lobbed it, and I swear he was lobbing it to a teammate. He's like, no, I'm gonna lob it to myself. One hand, and it's already hard to score from there, but he just has to switch hands in midair and hits it. It's basically like the last one, but this one's a lob, so it's even rarer. Super nice looking animation. That's why it has to be on the top 10 of this list. Here we are at number 9 with Jaden Martin posting up and decides to do some hook shot jelly in the post. This is the only post jelly I found all over the internet. Also, he timed that awful. I don't know how he made it, but still. Post up, fadeaway hookshot jelly went in, and you never see that happen too often. Now at number 8 on the list, here we are doing a spin move in the post, and then let me do one more spin move. Ooh, the spin move jelly is so nice. Rarely happens too. Super clean. He had to do it for Toronto. He had to do that spin cycle, a little wash. Clean, perfect execution, one arm on the right side. Beautiful jelly layup. Now at number 7. Back on the blacktop at Michael Jordan. Oh my goodness. We've been talking about switching hands this entire video, but this is easily the cleanest one. When you pump fake as if you're going to take it up to dunk it, and then you're like, last second, let me change that, and just throws it up. Super cool. Now we're at number Drake on the list, and here we are at the park doing some crossovers, not working out too well. Gives it to iLuke_7, and what? He goes for the jump shot, but last second's like, you know what? Nah. And he goes to drive and green lights it. Yeah, don't ever try that at home because you're going to get either stuffed or hurt. That is beautiful. Beautiful jelly. Flicked it up super high, and that is ridiculously rare. Now at number 5 with King Point Guard. Does a behind the back spin move between two defenders in midair. Oh, that was filthy. Look at that. He just jumps up. Jonathan Valanciunas can't do anything about it. Goes up in midair. If he green lighted it, it would have been even better. Kind of knees the defender in the face too. But it hits it, and super nice. Now at number 4. We are in the cages, the Under Armour cages, and we never really see enough of these. Whoa. He lobbed it, jumped off the trampoline, and instead of dunking it, he literally caressed the ball in midair, finger rolled it in. And yeah, I've never seen that. Shooter Jenkins, that's a new one for sure. I don't think I've ever seen this before, ever. Just about to lob it. Now, if they could do this without the trampolines, that would be even crazier. But really nice animation and super rare. Now at number 3, back at the blacktop with Giannis Antetokounmpo underneath the legs. Ooh, what did he try to do? Underneath the legs, and then decides to, I'm gonna jelly it. Okay, sure, why not? Giannis Antetokounmpo with a nice slow motion. Doing the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game, and he made it. That's just confirming how broken Giannis is in this 2K. Now at number 2 on the list, we're with Kobe? No, it's not Kobe, but he's wearing a Lakers jersey with number 24, doing the weirdest 360 ever that he didn't even make it. He does a reversed 360 with the offhand and misses it, but the animation is what we're here to talk about. The animation to do a reverse 360, use your offhand, is very rare and even harder to make. As you see, he misses it. I could not find a single video of someone actually making it It's a pretty tough shot to hit, as you can see here in this video, and that's why it's at number 2 on the list. But it is not the rarest jelly layup in the game. That goes to number 1. We are finally at number 1 here, and he's on the G League on the Mad Ants, playing my career obviously, and oh, throws it all the way up to the shot clock. You boss just throws it up all the way. Such a weird animation. I guess he decided to go for the layup, brought it back down for no reason, and then just yeeted it as high as he could, and somehow it falls right back down, scores it. Really rare. Could not find anybody else doing that stuff. I don't remember seeing that ever in this game. Really funny and rare jelly layup in the game. That's it for this video, you guys. My next video I'm doing is rarest ankle breakers. So if you think your video is rare, send it to me on Twitter and I might upload it for the next video. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this channel, give it a sub and I'll see you guys next time.
I think I got my swagger back.
Jason dirty. Yeah. You know me.